Dinesh Phuyal. I am a graduate student. Today, I am presenting findings on citrus screening management using high-density planting and nutritional approach. Citrus screening, also known as Huanglongbing or HLB, has been a serious problem for citrus production in Florida. At present, almost all the trees in the commercial groves are affected with this insidious disease. HLB decreases fruit yield and fruit quality. There is no complete cure for this disease. The grapefruit production in Indian River area has been rapidly decreasing after the arrival of HLB. Some management practices like high density planting and nutritional treatment has shown promising results in mandarin, oranges, and limes. However, there are limited information available for grapefruit. A study conducted at University of Florida College of Agriculture and Life Science Indian River Research and Education Center groves with the objectives of finding effect of planting spacing and nutritional treatment on fruit yield, tree growth, and tree health parameters of HLB affected grapefruit. It was a large-scale field trial with two treatments. Main treatments control list fertilizer, in which the main differences was amount and formulation, as you can see in the materials and method section. The subplot treatment was three different planting densities: 300, 400, and 975 trees per hectare. The fertilizer application, along with grove management practices, followed were standard practices recommended by University of Florida College of Agriculture and Life Science. Tree health, fruit yield, fruit quality, along with soil and plant nutrients were measured. In this paper, I will not present all the data. Please feel free to ask me if you have any questions. Data were analyzed using generalized linear mixed model. Now, the results and discussion. First of all, CT value of cast DNA, Candidatus Libribacter asiaticus DNA, less than 32 is considered as HLB positive tree. In our experiment, we did not observe any differences among treatments, so I did not prepare any visual presentation for it. Let's talk about tree growth. If you take a look into the uppermost graph in the results section, x-axis represents three planting densities, red being double row high density, blue represents single row high density, and yellow represents single row low density. You can clearly see that the canopy growth and trunk diameter decreases with planting density in both seasons. It is an expected outcome because high density results competition for resources, which impairs tree growth. Moving forward with the effect of control list fertilizer, the third graph from the top towards bottom. X-axis represents two different control list formulation. Black represents IFAS, Institute of Food and Agriculture Science recommended nutrient. Red represents higher rate of sulfur-coated micronutrient. So the higher rate of sulfur-coated micronutrients resulted greater canopy growth. It is interesting to see the bottommost graph, higher micronutrient increases canopy growth with the expense of fruit yield. Another important result that we observed was effect of planting density on fruit yield. As you can see, the fourth graph from the top, the double row high density planting resulted almost 3 times yield than single row low density planting. The fruit yield per tree was similar in our study, which I am not presenting here. Moving forward to our conclusion, high amount of micronutrients application may not improve yield in HLB affected grapefruit. High density planting could result greater yield, but before recommending it to growers, a long-term study is needed with different root systems. Thank you for listening my presentation. If you have any questions, please send me an email. I will be happy to answer it. At the end, I am thankful to everyone who helped me with this project. Thank you.